Luca here once again, this time coming for you from Vienna, one of the most beautiful cities I've ever been in. Got my man Julian over here. He's teaching me how to make a beef Wellington. I hope you enjoy this dish. Here's what you need. Okay, now we're gonna do the mushroom duxelle, which we can use later as a filling for the beef Wellington. Alright, so now we start putting everything together. Start off with the walnuts because you toast them off. Okay, it's been about 10-15 minutes. As you can see, it's completely reduced in size. A good way of telling if it's done is if moisture stops seeping out of the mushrooms. So now you just leave it on the pan without the heat on and let it dry out. Then you pack it in a bowl and it sort of becomes like a semi-paste. Alright, it's time to make the beef Wellington a la Gordon Ramsay. So first things first, you're gonna need nice 500 to 600 grams of beef fillet. As you can see, we pre-wrapped it very tightly, and what's important is that you have to get it so that it's very even shape all across. You let it rest in the fridge for about 30 minutes so it maintains its shape, and that's important for cooking it evenly. Alright, so now we got a pan searing hot. In fact, there's some smoke coming out of it. First thing to do, just mixture of the pepper and the salt here. So you evenly coat it. Alright, so now we're going to start the first step in finishing the Wellington before we cook it. So first thing, as you can see, I laid out the Parma ham. You can use bacon, you can use anything that's sort of tasty and fatty. And you want to make sure that it's very evenly set out and wide enough that it's the same size of your fillet. Next step is to put the duxelle evenly across it. Alright, so now we start with the folding process. Tip I just got recently is keep it nice and taut, and also fold it so that you have a good grip. And leave enough space on the edges to twist it so you can make a tight seal at the end. As you can see, this is how it ended up when we rolled it the first time. We left it in the fridge for another 30 minutes so it retains its form. There you are. And then the final process is to let it rest. Final step, guys. All you have to do is make an egg wash. It's quite simply just egg yolk and salt. And you get some fancy brush like this one. Alright, that's good. And then final, this is not necessary at all, but with the back of the knife and give it some nice grooves. And clearly I have no idea what I'm doing. Cool. Now we put it in the oven for about 30 minutes. Depends on the size of your Wellington, at 200 degrees, and hopefully it'll come out looking delicious. Moment of truth has come. So now, as you can see, it's a nice golden brown. So ideally what you're looking for is a medium rare to rare, depending how you like it. To be nice and gentle. And as you can see, some tasty shit. Well, I hope you enjoy, guys. Tune in next time.